begin with the updates that came in this morning of despite receiving interim breather from the High Court there, actor Allu Arjun has walked out of jail today morning from the back gate of the prison as he walked out. And of course, when it comes to the pictures that are now following up on your screens are from his residence a short while back where he reached his residence. A very dramatic 24 hours that the actor has faced over the sudden arrest and thereafter being produced in court. 14-day custody, judicial custody that was granted by the lower court, and thereafter when it comes to the matter that was taken up in the High Court, he was given an interim breather for 4 weeks. As despite when it comes to the bail that was received, it was granted. However, there was an apparent delay and the actor had to spend the night in jail. It is only this morning that he came out of the jail, and straight now the pictures that are coming in from his residence where he's being greeted, he's been welcomed by his family, his well-wishers, his fans, and a lot of media presence that can be also been seen outside. A short while back, the actor also spoke on the first time post his arrest on the incident which he's called it as an unfortunate accident. He says, "I'm sorry." He says that it was beyond my personal control, and he says that he extends his condolences to the family and is ready to extend all kind of support as well, and also saying that he is a law-abiding citizen as he respects the law.
And I like to thank all my fans for their immense love and support. Thank you. I'm safe. Nothing to worry. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. And I also like to tell that I'm a law-abiding citizen. I respect the law, and I will cooperate with them, and I'll do the needful. And very importantly, I'd like to give my condolences once again to the family. It is very, very unfortunate that we went to watch a film and there was an accident, that is totally unintentional. We went to watch a movie and, due to an unfortunate accident, there's been a loss of a person. And we're always very sorry for whatever's genuinely happened. And it's purely out of my personal control. And I've been doing that for the last 20 years. Last 20 years I've been going to watch my films, and I've been there to that place not just only for my film, for my uncle's films. I've been there more than 30 times in my life. Never something like this has ever happened. It's purely accidental, purely unfortunate, and I will be there for the family to support them in whatever way I can. We can never cover the loss of the death of a person, but in whatever possible way I will be there for the family to support them. And once again, I'd like to thank each and every one of you from all over. बहुत शुक्रिया सबके लिए, अंदर के प्रति ఒక్కరికి చూసే ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Sir, do you think government is behind this?
Thank you. No, nothing. I like to thank everybody. I'd like to thank everybody for their love and support. Thank you. No, when the law is when the law is taking care of itself, then I should not indulge with the case and hamper the case. Then I'm not saying from a legal standpoint, Thank you very much. Thank you for all your love and support. Yes, I believe in this law. I believe the law.
వెళ్ళిపోయేటప్పుడు కూడా మీ తండ్రి గారికి భరోసా చెప్తూ వెళ్ళారు. అంటే ఈ వయసులోనే మీ తండ్రి గారు ఎంత అల్లారుముద్దుగా పెట్టుకున్నాడంటే
it's a very challenging situation for the family. It's a very challenging situation for the family. And I just thank you for all your love and prayers for everybody, from all the fans across and for all the people across. Thank you so much. Once again, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for each and everyone across all over. Thank you for your love. I am here today like this because of your love. Thank you. Of course, everybody knows that I love you. Thank you.
So the actor there speaking for the first time post his release from jail, and when it comes to the legal recourse as far as his team would now be taking forward, who have already called as far as the arrest of the actor is concerned as illegal detention.
Despite receiving the order copy, they did not release. You should question the government and the department why they have not released the accused. High Court order is very specific that forthwith the moment you receive the order, you have to release an essay. Despite clear order, they did not release. Now they have to answer. We have to take further steps, and legally what is permissible, we will take.
Sir, what is the are we going to initiate any legal action?
Yes, definitely. This is an illegal arrest, illegal detention. We will take legal steps on it.
But as of now, he has left from the...
Yes, he has been released.
So when it comes to what the lawyers that have been saying now, of course, how the matter would be taken up further legally, let's get in a word from Somit as well, because what happens from here on? The actor did not make a comment when it comes to the political statements, and neither did he comment on the ongoing legal case as well. All he did was to thank the media, thank his fans, and also said that he's a law-abiding citizen and he will follow exactly what it comes to him as far as justice to prevail in the case, as he's also called it as an unfortunate accident beyond his personal control. Somit.
Well, Amita, it is expected that he will be not commenting on the political issues or political statements made by the political leaders, and also even on the ongoing investigation, because the council has already commented on the ongoing investigation and on ongoing legal battle. So basically, if Allu Arjun makes any political comment, that will attract a negative, image to him. That was expected. At the same time, unnecessary attention will be given to him is what his thinking was, is what his team has said. And at the same time, because he didn't comment on the legal battle or on the cases going on against him, because that will be used against him by the prosecution in the court, because we should all remember that he has been just given interim bail, a short-term bail for only 4 weeks. He is not on regular bail. So when it comes to this, it is, there are chances that his statements will be used against him. So he didn't comment on anything. He just said that, I want to thank my fans, and, the battle is going on, so that will be on. And that was unfortunate incident happened there, and it was irreparable. And, my condolences to that family is what he has said. So he has thanked his fans, and right now we are reporting from his residence. So his father just arrived a couple of minutes ago, and his brother is also inside, and even other big personalities are expected. And Trivikram Srinivas, who is the renowned director, he arrived at the office, and he also arrived here, and others, even Sukumar Pushpa director and others are also expected here. So when it comes to this case, he will have to fight the battle in the lower court, that is for sure, because High Court has informed, asked them to approach the lower court, Nampally Criminal Court, for the regular bail, because High Court has given the interim bail. On the other hand, his counsel, one of the member, Ashok Reddy, has stated that bail proceedings was delayed by the police intentionally, even after High Court has given the bail yesterday. So they were expecting that. Even normally, whenever bail proceedings are done, whenever bail order copy is out, then immediately from the prison, the jail officials will accept that bail order copy. They'll release the person who was in the prison premises. So that didn't happen yesterday. But yes, police said that there were other reasons, and physical copy was not presented, was not submitted, and sureties was not submitted, and that was the reason he was not released yesterday, but he was released today morning at around 6 a.m. So jail officials do have their own reasons, but the council believed that, Allu Arjun's team believed that he was intentionally kept inside the jail since yesterday night till today morning. So they'll also be proceeding legally against the police, is what they said. So the proceeding legally against police means proceeding legally against the prosecution, proceeding legally against the system, against the government. And the government stand was very clear, because yesterday public prosecutor at the lower court, Nampally Criminal Court, and also Additional Advocate General at the High Court, they clearly argued, stating that Allu Arjun is responsible for this culpable homicide, for the assault, and he should be sent to the judicial custody. So, on the other hand, even High Courts, the prosecution in the High Court stated
That is something as far as we heard from the legal team of Allu Arjun saying, calling his arrest as illegal detention, saying that they would be further challenging exactly what led to the delay on part of the police, and also saying that it seems to be a move when it comes to that he had to spend the entire night in jail and only next morning that he was released. The pictures that are exclusively playing first here on Times Now. Let's in the meantime talk about how the film fraternity have been reacting to the arrest of the superstar. Many are coming out to condemn this and are also questioning exactly what may have happened. May not be the direct responsibility of the actor himself which led to this unfortunate death.
आई फील जो सेफ्टी प्रोटोकॉल्स है वो हर चीज एक एक्टर सिर्फ अपने ऊपर नहीं ले सकता है. वी कैन टेल पीपल अराउंड अस, जैसे कि हम लोग अभी आप मैं इसी की बात कर सकता हूँ. सिनेपोलिस ने बहुत अच्छा प्रबंध किया है यहाँ पे एंड वी आर ग्रेटफुल टू देम ऑन दैट. एंड जो हादसा हुआ है वो बहुत दर्दनाक है. वेरी सॉरी, सेंड माई कंडोलेंसेस, बट एट द सेम टाइम आई थिंक जो आप ब्लेम है सिर्फ एक इंसान पे नहीं डाल सकते.
Now, however, when it comes to the family here who has been affected because of this, as far as the woman who unfortunately lost her life, and also when it comes to her son who was grievously injured, but there has been a lot of political talk also raging over the sudden arrest of the actor, whether in fact it was a requirement for justice at all, because even the husband now of the deceased victim, Revati, has said that he is willing to withdraw the case against the actor, who he acknowledges that was not directly involved what may have led to the stampede and the unfortunate death of his wife.
నా కొడుకు మూవీ చూస్తా అంటే ఆ రోజు సంధ్యా థియేటర్లో మూవీకి తీసుకెళ్ళాను. మూవీ చూస్తా అంటేనే తీసుకెళ్ళాను. అక్కడ అల్లు అర్జున్ వచ్చినందుకు ఆయన తప్పేం లేదు. మేమేమైనా ఉంటే దానికి కేసు విత్డ్రా చేసుకోనికి రెడీ ఉన్నా. అది న్యూస్ కూడా నాకు పోలీస్ వాళ్ళు ఏమి ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేయలేదు అరెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నట్టు. నేను ఇప్పుడు మొబైల్లో చూసిన, హాస్పిటల్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు మొబైల్ చూసిన ఇట్లా అల్లు అర్జున్ అరెస్ట్ అయ్యాడని. అల్లు అర్జున్కి అయితే ఏం సంబంధం లేదు వచ్చినందుకు. ఏమైనా ఉంటే నేను కేసు విత్డ్రా చేసుకోనికే రెడీ ఉన్నాను.
पता कर लेके बोलता हूँ, पता कर लेके बोलता हूँ, पता कर लेके बोलता हूँ.
However, when it comes to political parties in the opposition have been questioning the Revant Reddy government, and they have been saying that exactly it could be a stunt that has now taken on as far as the sudden arrest of the actor is concerned. However, when it comes to the Chief Minister and the other leaders in the Congress party have said that there shouldn't be any interference as only law is being followed.
संविधान की बात करती है कांग्रेस पार्टी सदन के अंदर, पार्लियामेंट के अंदर, और उनकी सरकार तेलंगाना में क्या कर रही है, अल्लू अर्जुन को कैसे गिरफ्तार किया और फटकार लगाते हुए अब हाईकोर्ट ने उनको राहत दी है. पर ये अल्लू अर्जुन की गिरफ्तारी कांग्रेस की तानाशाही, इमरजेंसी, फैसिस्ट मानसिकता को दिखाता है. अरे भाई, आपके सामने सारे तथ्य है कि पुलिस ने उस थिएटर पर इंतजामात नहीं किए. वहां के थिएटर उन्होंने बता दिया था, उसके बावजूद आपने इंतजाम नहीं किए और अब आप इन अल्लू अर्जुन को गिरफ्तार करवा रहे हो. ये दिखाता है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी एक तानाशाही पार्टी है.
Well, what did the actor say as far as speaking for the first time post his release? Let's listen in.
And I like to thank all my fans for their immense love and support. Thank you. I'm safe. Nothing to worry. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. And I also like to tell that I'm a law-abiding citizen. I respect the law, and I will cooperate with them, and I'll do the needful. And very importantly, I'd like to give my condolences once again to the family. It is very, very unfortunate that we went to watch a film and there was an accident, that is totally unintentional. We went to watch a movie and due to an unfortunate accident, there's been a loss of a person. And we're always very sorry for whatever's genuinely happened. And it's purely out of my personal control. And I've been doing that for the last 20 years. Last 20 years I've been going to watch my films, and I've been there to that place not just only for my uncle's films. I've been there more than 30 times in my life. Never something like this has ever happened. It's purely accidental, purely unfortunate, and I will be there for the family to support them in whatever way I can. We can never cover the loss of the death of a person, but in whatever possible way, I will be there for the family to support them. And once again, I'd like to thank each and every one of you from all over. बहुत शुक्रिया सबके लिए, अंदर के प्रति ఒక్కరికి చూసే ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేసుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ అండి, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Sir, do you think government is behind this?
Thank you. No, nothing. I like to thank everybody. I'd like to thank everybody for their love and support. Thank you. ఇంకేమన్నా? No, when the law is when the law is taking care of itself, then I should not indulge with the case and hamper the case. నేను దాని గురించి అసలు ఏం మాట్లాడను. From a legal standpoint, నేను దాని గురించి ఏం మాట్లాడను. Thank you very much. Thank you for all your love and support. Yes, I believe in this law. I believe the law.
వెళ్ళిపోయేటప్పుడు కూడా మీ తండ్రి గారికి భరోసా చెప్తూ వెళ్ళారు. అంటే ఈ వయసులోనే మీ తండ్రి గారు ఎంతో అల్లాబుద్ధిగా పెంచుకున్నటువంటి
Definitely, it's a very challenging situation for the family. It's a very challenging situation for the family, and I just thank you for all your love and prayers for everybody, from all the fans across and for all the people across. Thank you so much. Once again, thank you for all your love and support. ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి thank you for each and everyone across all over. Thank you for your love. I'm here today like this because of your love. Thank you.
సపోర్ట్ చేసిన అభిమానులకు కానీ
Of course, I love my fans. Everybody knows that I love my fans.
ఇండస్ట్రీ కూడా
Samit, another thing as we talk about when it comes to post the release of the actor and what we heard from the victim's husband coming out to say that he is ready to withdraw the complaint. So if there is no complaint, then how does the case move forward?
Well, yes, when it comes to the cognizable or non-bailable cases, one person can't just withdraw the case, can't just withdraw the complaint. So that is not possible as per law. So, when it comes to the cases, small cases or assault cases, or, when it comes to just threatening matters, which are bailable and which are, actually those cases can be compromised or can be, withdrawn. So, can be settled at the courts or at the Lok Adalat. But yes, when it comes to the non-bailable cases, when it comes to the cognizable offences, these sections, these cases will not allow withdrawing the complaints, withdrawing the cases from the court. So criminal prosecution should be done even if the complainant come forward or not, even if he supports the the ongoing investigation or not, the police will if he doesn't file a complaint, even if in the beginning itself if he would have taken this call, then police would have taken this as a suo moto. So the prosecution will be investigating into this. The prosecution will be fighting this case. So it is not necessary that the complainant has to come there, has to come to the court to fight this case. The prosecution will fight this case. The government will fight this case because it's a criminal matter, because it's a cognizable offense, because it's non-bailable case. So these cases can't be compromised or settled at the courts. So these cases will be heard, will be tried, and finally, the prosecution will be fighting, when it comes to this matter, and police will be fighting this matter, and they will be submitting all the evidences, because we know, Amita, that we have put out that first video from the Sandhya Theatre when police arrived there to collect the CCTV footage, to collect the DVR from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. because around 9:30, Allu Allu Arjun arrived around 10:15. We were there at the spot. At that time, that chaos erupted, and after that chaos-like situation erupted, after stampede-like situation was seen, after just 2 minutes, these three persons, including a kid, a youngster and a woman, they received injuries. However, woman died in an unfortunate incident. The kid is still at the hospital. Another youngster was revived after CPR was performed. So this case will be fought by the police, by the prosecution. So complainants cooperation is obviously if he cooperates at the court, it will be helpful to the prosecution. Even if he doesn't support, even if he doesn't cooperate, even if he wants to go with this mindset that I will be withdrawing the case, even after that the prosecution will be fighting this case, and they will be fighting the council of the Allu Arjun, council of the Sandhya Theatre management, because already Sandhya Theatre's owner and also the person who manages the things there, manages the security there, he has been arrested. Yesterday Allu Arjun, his security in charge Santosh were arrested, and 105 BNS Act is the culpable homicide, so that is cognizable and non-bailable. So under that section only, he was Allu Arjun and his security in charge. They were initially picked up, later arrested, later they were lodged into the prison. After the lower criminal court has awarded him judicial custody.
So that means despite, even if the complainant here decides to withdraw and take back his complaint, the case would continue on part of suo motu. As far as the police that has been investigating the case, remains to be seen how legally the fight is now taken up. As far as the lawyer or the legal team of the actor is concerned, they have already been calling this arrest as an illegal detention, as the actor has come out to speak for the first time, extending his condolences, saying that he is a law-abiding citizen. Thank you very much, Somit, for joining us. Of course, multiple